Dave Nickel, I mean, what did you like about him, his hire?
Well, I've known him for a long time. He's worked up in the box for us for about 8 years when I was at Texas Tech, and then of course he was offensive coordinator at East Carolina, so we're excited to have him on board. And, you know, he's a guy that's been familiar with what we do for a long, long time. He's a great recruiter and also a great coach.
He's someone who's been an offensive line coach. He's been a quarterback coach. With his varied experiences, could you see him helping out in other ways, sort of like Graham did with the quarterbacks?
He can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's no question. At some point in time, Nichols run about everything, and like I say, I mean, stuck in there for a long time, and has quite a body of experience. And then the other thing is, body of experience has always been with something similar to us. So.
Are you gonna have him in the box like Graham was?
Yes.
Talk about the reception that you've had in Texas. I mean, I heard that you've been out last night. Have you had people come up to you and talk to you?
Well, we were at Bliss at Fort Bliss, and of course a lot of great people there, great soldiers, and so I met a bunch of soldiers. They're from everywhere though, not just Texas, and then a lot of great people here, and a lot of people that I know. A receiver out here somewhere, I don't know if he's still here, that played for us, and then. But it's good to be back here and good to have the opportunity to play a bowl.
The more you guys have looked at Kaya through this process, has anything surprised you?
No, he's a really good player. I mean, really top-notch quality quarterback. Kind of reminds me a lot of those guys we played all year in the Pac-12. I mean, but he's a good one. I mean, he throws the ball good and big kid.
Coach, how did Graham first tell you that he was leaving? Was that, hard for you since you've been like a mentor to him for a long time too?
Well, he's excited about the chance to, go be an offensive coordinator. So, yeah, I was happy for him and wish him the best there.
As far as the extra practice goes, I guess this is winding down. How would you say how far this team's come and been able to take advantage of this extra time?
It's been good. Got the chance to work with young guys for about 30 days at the end of this practice, and the more guys play, the better they'll get, and the more they'll emerge. And excited to see what it looks like after spring ball. We're a young enough team that a lot of them haven't had, a lot of off-season, work. They haven't stacked a lot of years of it, and so we're looking forward to the byproduct of all that.
Have you hit the threshold now where you're just kind of like, come on, let's go play?
Oh, I'm excited to play, no question, but the bowl's a lot of fun and the opportunity to enjoy these experiences here. I mean, of course, the Sun Bowl people are fantastic, and they know how to put on a bowl and have been longer than anybody except one. So,
Mike, when does Dave Nickel actually officially join the team?
That's a pretty good question. Ask Super Dad. I mean, that's kind of paperwork, personnel driven. I mean, definitely by the first of the year. He might be on now, actually.
He's going to begin his duties the 28th.
See that? How about that? The 28th. There you have it.
Right in the release, Coach.
Yep. All right. See, he knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
As far as Christmas goes, I know this is kind of it's right middle of everything, but any Christmas traditions or anything that the Leach family has?
Oh, shoot, going to bowls. We did it for 10 years, and they all come at different times, and then bowls are compelling enough, even though I'm working the whole time, they're compelling enough that everybody hangs out with their cousins and whatnot, and so it's well worth it. They're always excited to come to a bowl, and then of course you do Christmas usually a couple of days before you take off, put all your food so you don't pack it with you.
Maybe you can ask this more times. Any good present you got way back when? Do you remember?
Way back when, I got a Daniel Boone gun as a toy gun. I watched Daniel Boone on TV all the time and got a musket-looking gun, and was excited about it. And actually, once the statute of limitations passed, I admitted that I ended up discovering it under the stairs in the basement, and when Mom would go shopping or something, occasionally I'd take it out and shoot it around and then pack it up and look surprised on Christmas. But I was thrilled to get it nevertheless, and just as excited.
You didn't shoot your eye out?
No, it didn't have that. It had little corks. If you put enough caps on there, it'll fire it out a little bit. You typically didn't do that.
Thanks, guys.
Part of it you had to
Thanks,
load it
Coach.
and everything. All right.